Hi everybody, welcome to the RP Price Lego Build and Review channel. Here's a big icon set. It's the Shuttle carrier aircraft, and this particular set has the Shuttle and the 747 that carries it. And this is going to be a very large, fun build. I hope you come along with me. I'm not sure how we're going to video this yet, but I think we're going to break it into two parts. The first part will be the Shuttle. The second part will be the 747 that the Shuttle piggybacks on. So what we have is 16 numbered bags, as you can see here. It's a big set, 2,417 pieces. The set number 10360. It's an 18 plus set, and it is an Icons theme set. And you can see 16 numbered bags. And there's 16. 16 looks like it had a break in the bag, from what I can tell, because in the bottom of the box, when we opened it, the box was not opened. There were three distinct pieces, one 2-stud, one 3-stud, and a slope right there. And being that bag 16 is all black pieces, and it had a little, right there you can see the tear. I think the pieces come out of there, but we'll keep those separate and wait and see where they're needed. There is a sticker sheet, unfortunately, for a set that costs $229.99. That's a shame. They should be all pre-printed pieces on a set this expensive, but the quality of the stickers looks excellent, so we'll apply those and hope they go on correctly, which they should, and they should look great. Two manuals. The Shuttle manual, these are full-size manuals, 95-page Shuttle manual. That's the first step. Then the second step is the 747, and that's a 280-page manual. So there you have it. So let's get on this set. Come along with me. I think what we're going to do is every 2 bags we'll do a fresh update. And the Shuttle I might do every bag, just depends how this comes out. But we're going to try and do the Shuttle as much as possible. 16 bags is not so bad for 2,400 pieces. As you can see, the Titanic set back there, which is a 5-foot long set, had 42 bags. So, and that was 9,090 pieces. So this isn't bad at all. And this should be a nice, challenging, fun build. And I hope you come along with me as we do this and have some fun. And like I said, I'll stop after 1 or 2 bags. I'm not certain how we're going to do this yet. And then we will update as we go and show you the progress. And if there's any issues at all along the way, like there was with this, I'll let you know that. So hang in there with me. Let's get on this and have some fun with it. We'll be back after bag number 1 on the Shuttle, and we'll do an update at that point. Or 2, I'm not sure, but it'll be bag 1 or 2, and then we'll do a fresh update and show you the progress. Thanks so much for coming along. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Much appreciate that. Let's have some fun with this set. It's going to be a nice big build, and it should be a lot of fun. Have a nice big set when we're done. Very highly rated set here, by the way. $229.99 is not cheap, but to those of you that just love space and aircraft, this is a great set to own. So let's get on and build it, and we'll show you more as we go. Thanks so much for coming along. We'll be back after bag 1 on the Shuttle. Thanks. Hey everybody, welcome back to the RP Price Lego Build and Review channel. Moving on to bag number 2. This will be part 1 of this beautiful Shuttle carrier aircraft set. It's an Icon set, set number 10360. It's an 18 plus set, 2,417 pieces, and it runs $229.99. Nice looking set. If you're into space and aviation, you'll love this set. And it's a pretty large model, so you're going to need a lot of room to place this. But here's where we are. We used a couple stickers, as you can see. One is the U.S. flag and one is USA. They're translucent stickers, so you got to be very careful applying them. You can get them crooked very, very easily because you don't have any contrast to them at all. So that's something to think about. Here is bag number 2 of the Shuttle section. We're working the shuttle right now. And there's your sub bags. Here's what we have in the shuttle. Right there. Fairly large. The shuttle is way bigger than the little creator set, 3-in-1 set that Lego has and still has, which is a very small set, but looks good for its size. But here's where we are. There's your stickers right there. Again, translucent stickers. So they'll show the white background. And this will be basically the wing structure, and underneath the shuttle, and we're going to build on top of this. So that's what we have so far through bag 1. So that's where we are going to pick up on bag 2 and build up from here. Hope you're coming along with me. It's a long, fun build, but I think you'll enjoy it as much as I will, and we'll get through this and have a good time with it. And when we're done, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful set, especially if you're into aviation and space. So, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Do you have this set? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. What do you think of it? How was the build for you? Did it go well? And so far, so good on the parts. Everything's beautiful. No problem. The sticker quality is excellent. And it's come together very nicely. So, we'll be back. Thanks for watching. And we'll be back up to bag 2 and give you a fresh update. Thanks. Welcome back, everybody, to the Shuttle Carrier Aircraft, the Icon set number 10360, 18+ set, 2,417 pieces. 2 parts here. We're going to do the 747 as a separate video, and we're going to do the Shuttle as another separate video, and then combine the 2 of them and do one video showing the entire set. So we're doing 1 bag at a time here on the Shuttle. We're moving on to bag number 3. We've completed 2. There's number 3. Here is bag 3 laid out. We did use a few more stickers right here, as you can see. Sticker quality, excellent. No issues at all. We'll be building in the main fuselage here, the actual cabin. And then over here, we have the 2 sub bags in bag number 3. Here's what we have through 2 bags. Coming together very nicely. Looking good. This is a great looking shuttle. Nice size. Right here. And compared to the the shuttle I built as one of my very first sets way back when, was the Creator 3-in-1 that had the small shuttle, which I'll bring out and we'll do another comparison here as soon as we get this a little more built up. There it is, coming together very, very nicely. It's a good looking shuttle, it really is. There's the rear. See the American flag and USA stickers. Really nice. Here's the bottom. Mainly just large base plates to make up the lower wings. Very nice. Very nice set. So this will be going on top of the 747, of course, as soon as we get this built, and we get the 747 build, which is a much larger build. And that's it. Coming together nicely. It's a good looking shuttle. So we'll get the main cabin going here on bag number 3, and I'll be back after we complete that. Are you enjoying the build so far? Let me know. I'd sure like to hear from you. If not, please like, subscribe, share. I'd love to hear that too. See that. It'd be great. So here we are. Looking good. Looking real good. No problems at all with fit. Everything's fitting very well. The parts quality has been excellent. I've actually gotten a set here where there weren't any scuffs on the plastic, on the white plastic, which really makes the white pieces stand out quite a bit more. Looking good. Looking real good. So, we'll be back after bag 3, and I'll give you a fresh update at that point. So hang in there with me. Let's enjoy this together. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back. Welcome back to this great big build, the Shuttle Carrier Aircraft. It's an Icon set. Here's where we are. Moving on to bag 4, which should be the last bag for the shuttle. Then what we'll do at the end of the shuttle build is to do a full review on the shuttle build, and that'll be posted separately, and then we'll do the 747, and then we will merge them together and do a separate video for that. Here's what we have. That's bag 4. And sub bags right there. Here's the shuttle so far. Looking good. Nice large size. We got the nose done in the front cabin. And as you remember, on the shuttle, the bays open. So there's the open bays. There's going to be, I believe, some pieces internally as well. We do not have the entire tail section done. That's got to be completed. Wings are complete, of course. So that's where we're at so far. You want to compare the size on this. Here's the Creator Shuttle right there. Let me give you a size difference. And of course, it's not anywhere near the detail. That's the little Creator set. You could build the shuttle and there were two other items you could build as well. But that's the difference in detail and how great it looks. So pretty good. So that's where we're at so far through bag 3. Let's move on to bag 4, and that should complete the shuttle. And then we'll do a bag 4 update, a review. That'll get posted as part 1, and then part 2 will be the 747, and then part 3 will be the 2 merged, and we'll do a separate review and update on that once we get it done. So there you have it. That's where we're at so far. Moving on to bag 4. You enjoying it so far? Fun build, isn't it? It's a real fun build here. And again, the quality is excellent. The only issue you have to be very aware of on this and the 747, when you put the stickers on, they're all translucent stickers. There's no color to them. They're clear. So to put that on a white background is extremely difficult to line them up correctly. So that's something you got to be very, 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 very aware of. So keep that in mind as you if you build this set. And we have the Enterprise there, NASA there, United States, of course, and that's where we're at. So there you have it. Let's move on to bag 4 and get the shuttle complete. I'll be back with an update and a final review on the shuttle portion, and we'll call that part 1. Thanks so much. Thanks for coming along. We'll be back after bag 4. Thanks. Hi everybody, welcome back to the RP Price Lego Build and Review channel. Here is part 1, completion of this beautiful shuttle carrier aircraft set. Really great set here to build. It's 2,417 pieces, and it's set number 10360, and it's age rated for 18 plus. A fun set to build. It's very large, as we showed in the first segment, the bag content. What you have here is the completion of the shuttle portion of this beautiful set. And here is the shuttle. This is the Enterprise shuttle, and it is complete. This will be part 1 of 2 parts that I will be recording. And this will then attach, as you can see here, will attach to the 747 shuttle aircraft. And we'll do a separate video on the 747 when it's through the build process and when it's complete. And then I'll come back and do another video, the 2 of them joining together in the final set. So this is part 1. This is the Shuttle Enterprise. Beautiful, beautiful shuttle. It came together very nicely. It's a medium-sized shuttle. You have also the nose cone, the tail cone, I'm sorry. The tail cone is used for transport. That is attached. That's also spelled out in the manual. The manual has a lot of detail on this shuttle and how it attaches to the 747, and it just looks fantastic. That tail cone is attached when you remove the engine pods, the 3 pods in the back. Those will come off, and then the engine housing, the outer housing, will come off. That stores inside the shuttle. When you attach it to the 747, you attach the tail cone to protect the engine housing back there. And these pieces then will store inside the shuttle. These doors come down. As you can see, there's attachment points in there. And we'll put the landing gear, also comes off. This right now, the landing gear is attached. It's sitting on its gear. The engine funnels and the landing gear will all store inside of here. So we don't have those laying around. They'll be actually inside the shuttle when you attach it to the 747 when the set's complete. So that's where we are. And these fold back up, and they attach, as you can see, with studs right here. And that'll all come together here. The stickers on this set are transparent. So when you put them on, you have to, the alignment is very critical, and you have to be very careful when you put these stickers on, because they are, being either translucent or transparent on a white background is very difficult to get them straight. You have to be very careful when you attach those. The sticker quality is excellent. The parts quality is really great. I expected these white bricks to have some scuffing and so forth, but they don't. It's a very nice color white, and the quality of the bricks is excellent. Excellent. No scuffing or any major problems with that. So there you have it. Landing gear right here is attached. Again, those will detach and store inside the shuttle cargo area when you attach it to the 747. Backside of the engine housing is back here with the 3 funnels. Those are adjustable. And the large tail section. And there's the bay doors back together. The tail cone is very interesting. Interesting to build too. It's a very unique build structure to build this. Took a whole bag to build that. So there you have it. That's part one, the Enterprise shuttle. The manual is 95 pages, and the manual goes into great detail about the Enterprise shuttle and how it attaches to the 747. So you get not just a build manual, 95 pages, but you get some very great detail on the shuttle itself and how it attaches to the transport craft, as you can see. Really great set. I would if you're into space and aircraft, you'd love this set. And that shuttle was a nice, fun build. I do have a smaller version of the shuttle, which is right there. That's the Creator 3-in-1 shuttle. Very inexpensive set, but you can see the size differential between these two right there. And of course, the detail is incredibly greater on the larger set. So there it is. Really great set. Had a lot of fun building this, and this will attach to the 747 in part 2. We'll build the aircraft next, then we'll move on to the attachment and the final review and final build section, which will be part 2. So, hope you're enjoying it so far. It's a large set, being 2,400 pieces, so hang in there with me. This will be a fun one. Let's build the 747 next, and I'll go through that. There's 12 bags to build that, and we'll build that in probably every 2 bags, maybe every 1, depending on the amount of change from bag to bag. So, stay with me. Let's have some fun. The next manual, there's a manual for each. One has the shuttle. This is the manual for the shuttle, and then there's one for the 747. Beautiful set. It's quite large. You need some display space for this for sure. So let's get back to now. Let's start on the 747. I'll be back with updates and the final build and review of the 747, and then we'll do another video that will show the attachment and the completed set. So thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and we'll be back with the plane next. Thanks so much for coming along. We'll be back.